holidays throughout the year. Many people have preferences over which holiday is their favorite. In fact, raise your hand if your favorite holiday is Christmas. Raise your hand if your favorite holiday is Halloween. Raise your hand if your favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. However, one holiday that is always overlooked in this debate is Chinese New Year. Today I will be persuading you why Chinese New Year is the best holiday there is, and I will discuss what Chinese New Year is, the different fun activities it brings, and when Chinese New Year is celebrated. But before we get ahead of ourselves, we must ask the question, what is Chinese New Year? Chinese New Year is the most significant holiday celebrated in China. It is also known as the Spring Festival. The Spring Festival has both cultural and historical significance. It marks the start of the new year on the Chinese lunar calendar, and it also marks the start of the spring season. Although the Chinese New Year is celebrated nationwide, countries with Chinese culture also celebrate it. Not only does the Spring Festival have cultural impact, but it also has fun activities for both adolescents and adults to enjoy. An example of this is the red envelope. Every Lunar New Year, it is China's tradition to give out red envelopes to both friends and family members. These red envelopes are filled with money, and they symbolize good luck for the year ahead of them. However, it's not the money that matters in the red envelope, it's the red envelope itself. In Chinese culture, the color red means prosperity. Another activity is the fated banquet, the reunion dinner. The reunion dinner is the main part of the Chinese New Year festival, and many generations of the family come home to celebrate and eat together. Some foods are considered lucky by the Chinese culture. An example of this is dumpling or jiaozi. They symbolize gold and wealth. This is because they look like Chinese gold bars. Another example is or fish. This symbolizes abundance. Finally, the lion dance is what makes the Spring Festival the Spring Festival. It is performed for good luck and to exorcise evil spirits. According to China Highlights, one of the best websites for tourists, says in Chinese heritage, lion means power, superiority, and wisdom. The lion dance is performed by two people, one person controlling the head and one person controlling the body. It continues with martial art movements or a lion's natural behavior, such as licking its fur or scratching its fur. Although, as you can tell, Chinese people are very superstitious with all the good luck and prosperity activities. However, it's respectful, and they always congratulate each other for moving past this year and welcoming in this next. If you've ever celebrated Chinese New Year before, you may have noticed that the date of the Spring Festival is always different. This is because of the lunar calendar, which is related to the moon, which shows when the Spring Festival is held. Another thing to note is the zodiacs. There are 12 of them in total, each a different animal. The order of the zodiacs for each year is determined, or was determined, by the Heavenly Gate Race, which is a Chinese myth. There were 12 animals: the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, chicken, dog, and finally pig, which raced, and the order they finished in was the order that was given just now. This year, 2022, is the year of the tiger. Next year, it would go down the list, 2023, and would be the year of the rabbit. Because of the unique calendar, this is a rare holiday to celebrate. In conclusion, there are many different things that contribute to making Chinese New Year a top-tier holiday, which is unmatched by any other. From red envelopes to lion dances, there are many reasons why Chinese New Year is the best holiday. So next year, on January 22nd, whether it's eating with friends and family, or watching lion dances in San Francisco, try celebrating Chinese New Year. Thank you.